What's up? What's good? What's going on? Yeah. I'm getting started last minute. I am getting started last minute. Please forgive me. I've got it up on Facebook, Nikita. I said I was going to go over there. Maybe. Ooh, it's not showing like I'm over there. Well, I thought I had it together. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Just give me just a rare second. Okay, give me just a rare second to get this over on Facebook. There we go. Grand Rising Ashley, Grand Rising Nikita, Grand Rising Kristen. Hello, beautiful souls. I hope that you guys are doing swell. Cosmo, please don't start. It's too early. You've eaten. It doesn't come up for another 2 hours. My. All right, Keita, I think I'm finally up on Facebook, girly. Thank you so much for all that you do for me. So, y'all, I want to jump in and see what's next for you. Cosmo's going to start his shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. He's already gearing up. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in. How's everyone? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I slept really well. I woke up thinking about this old knucklehead. I'm not going to lie. I didn't quite like that. But, did my little cleansing, drunk my little tea, did my little meditation. Sounds like a chicken, honey, because that's what he wants. That's exactly what he wants is chicken. Because you can't live in Kiki's house and not know what chicken is. I gave him some leftover chicken a little earlier. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. All right, Spirit, tap me in for my all 12 zodiac signs. Let's see what's next for you. Okay, guys, these are going to be general messages. So please just take what resonates and chuck the rest to someone else. I do encourage you all to make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I didn't get to do First Thursday last week, so it is my full intentions to do First Thursday today, later this evening, and that's where I answer your questions absolutely free as long as you're subscribed. Now, that live will not be streamed on Facebook, but if you're on Facebook and you have a question that you would like to answer for free, head over to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, and this evening you will be able to ask a question for absolutely free. It's just my way to give back to my collective. I typically do it the first Thursday of every month, but the first of the month was a little hectic, okay? So we're going to make up for it tonight. But let's jump in and start Aries for 6 minutes and 35 seconds. 6 minutes and 35 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? Let's jump in and see what's next for you. Guys, thank you for supporting the channel, okay? Let's tap right in. Spirit, what's next for the Aries collective? What's next for Aries? Thank you. Joint evolution. You and others are growing together, supporting each other. So there's some sort of joint evolution is what's next for you, Aries, because of a new perspective. Ooh, I like this already. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, all right, all right. So you and others are growing together, supporting each other. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. How is Aries showing up inside of this joint evolution? How is Aries showing up in this joint evolution, Spirit? The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the initiator. The initiator. I like that. Your cardinal sign, that's what you do. That's what you do. The Seven of Cups, the Strength card, the Queen of Wands, the World card. I'm going to be honest with you. The Nine of Swords, ain't nobody told you. Let me not say that because it's not the Ten of Wands. But is it, ooh, my. How you let me get started and not do this? Y'all, look at what I looked at. Woo. Hold on, let me show you. Ooh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Y'all, look at what I just opened my window to. Ooh, it's no justice. No justice, no peace. No justice, no. Oh my goodness, look, I wanted to show. Look what I just opened my window to. Like, how do you not look up and see all of that gloriness and like not just feel hopeful? Like that right there just lets me know that I don't give a damn how dark it just was. Just give it a little bit. It's going to brighten up and look gorgeous in a second. It's going to look gorgeous in a second. Just give it a minute. I don't see how y'all don't look at God's creation and just be absolutely floored. You hear me? Like, I'm sorry, Aries. Maybe you need to take a second and just look up. Just go outside and just look up, because I promise you it's not all bad. It'll change in a little bit. Ooh, that's your message. We're going to do channel messages today, ain't we? That's your message. New perspective. I swear to you, because you have you're going to be able to evolve and grow and support one another because of a new perspective, because the perspective that you've been in has been partial truth. And Spirit is saying it's time to lift your head up, look up, because there is some sort of new perspective that's going to allow for positive vibrations and for a brand new cycle here for you. The opportunity or the situation here is the Seven of Cups. So there's others. It's not one particular person. There's joint evolution within multiple areas of your life, but it is going to come from a changed perspective. Now, I won't gaslight you, because I do see that in your challenging position, we do have the Strength card. So the Strength card in the challenging position says that you may lack the confidence at times, right? You may feel like that you need to handle it with more of a brunt force. And this is a situation that does require that that vulnerability, that it requires feminine energy in order to push this across the finish line. But it requires you to understand that with that feminine energy, the confidence, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna be real right honest with you. In an argument, I can talk, but I get caught up in the moment, right? So because I stumble over my words, baby, I'm quick to yell. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm quick to yell. And it's not because I don't know what to say, but it's because I know in a few minutes this is gonna be too many motherfucking words and I'm just gonna be done. Okay. So like sometimes you have to understand that that's my brunt force, but my vulnerability is, you know what? Let me slow down. Because I know I got the words to put you in your place in about 5 seconds. But if I get all up in arms, then I'm just going to get all discombobulated. You understand the difference? And that's what is presenting your challenge, Aries. And Spirit wants you to is trying to advise you to move forward in the confidence and in confidence, because, your confidence is your challenge, but the universe is actually telling you, I need you to embody the Queen of Wands, which is every bit of confidence. Okay. It's very charismatic. It's like understanding that you have what it takes to finagle. I don't want to say finagle or finesse the situation, but you have what it takes to naturally work the situation towards evolution. But you have to be mindful not to fall into that primal instincts. Okay. So that's what I got for you. That's what's next. I love this for you. Absolutely love it. Let me get you a baby girl message. All right, baby girl, tap me in for Aries. What's the message to close this? What's next for Aries? Relax. Take a bubble bath. Take a bubble bath, Aries. It says relax. I receive all blessings. Oh, beloved, change me into one who knows how to relax completely, sleep deeply, and receive all blessings of every moment exactly as it presents itself with ease and gratitude. Y'all, that's my baby girl. It's my baby sister deck, and I absolutely love it. And at the bottom, she's saying beauty. I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows without question my own beauty, worthiness, and desirability. Let me remember constantly who I am, love itself in temporary form. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, let's move forward to Taurus for what is next for you. So, what's next for Aries is a new perspective that allows for evolution. No justice, no peace. And that has to be significant for you too, Aries, okay? I just see new perspective because see, sometimes I get caught up, but look at that. Look at that, Aries. You see that sunset or that rise right there? Literally what I just showed you when I opened the window in your reading. I love it. I love it here. I love it here. Ooh, it's letting me watch it from the... All right, let's move into Taurus. Thank you, beautiful. Let's move into Taurus and let's do 1425 for Taurus. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Taurus. Tap me in for Taurus. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Taurus? Let's jump in and see what's next for you. Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and throw that rest to the side, okay? But thank y'all for supporting the channel. Intrigued. What's next for you? If someone is intrigued by you and wants to know you better, dang, y'all. Ooh, be careful, but there's a hidden agenda. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Hidden agenda is at the bottom of the deck. Oh, that's why. When your little whores is out there, huh? I hear it now. Both y'all need to go on somewhere now. Over here, mate calling and shit. I just turned the camera off, but y'all heard me. Well, it be what it be. It be what it be. We talk real right honest over here, okay? Anywho, let's jump back in. You definitely, what's next for you, Taurus, is someone is intrigued by you. Someone wants to know you better, but we just have to be careful because we do have something to do with someone having some sort of hidden agenda and or motive. So let's see. Who is this that is intrigued by Taurus? Who is intrigued by Taurus spirit? Who is this that is intrigued? Oh, okay. Someone that's wanting reconciliation. Someone that's wanting reconciliation is who this is. Oh, yeah, baby. This is heavy reconciliation. The Judgment in the Three of Cups. Who this person is, they're definitely wanting, someone is intrigued. Someone wants to know you better. The Wheel of Fortune. I don't want to automatically say that that's reconciliation, Taurus. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't automatically want to say that's reconciliation. I feel like that this is someone in your friend group that has made some sort of final decision about wanting to take this to, let's say, the Four of Swords. No, this reconciliation, Pookie. Yeah, this reconciliation, Pookie. This reconciliation. Okay. Spirit is advising you to gain a different perspective. Don't just leap right into this. Spirit is saying, what do you feel like is like? You have to ask your question. What is the sudden motivation for this person to want to reconcile with you? Someone from your past is intrigued and they do want to come and investigate a reconciliation with you. They are intrigued and want to investigate that for sure. The opportunity is to heal this situation, is to do some resting and rejuvenate that thing, restart. Okay, I have to be honest for you. That's what's next. The challenge here is the Six of Pentacles. Here's what I have to be honest with you about, because your advice is the Hanged Man. And with that Six of Pentacles being in the challenging position, there's an unequal give and take here within this situation, Taurus. So if you're truly going to invest or investigate or become curious about this reconciliation, there is a need to really ask those tough questions, because the likely outcome of this is you being honest and speaking with this person. There is something that will be cut away, and it will either be this person or the traits that stopped you all from coming together the first time around, or whatever number this is, right? So on the other side of this, there is this cutting away of what no longer serves you, but it requires you to take a second and not to become so reactive in this situation. But I have to be honest with you. Oh, geez Louise. Listen, Linda. The Wheel of Fortune, on top of this Two of Pentacles, there is a faded opportunity to balance this out. But maybe I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be real, raw, and honest with you. Baby, you cannot gloss over the fact that whoever this is attached to the devil, okay? Are they working on it? Yeah. And that's what Spirit is saying with that Hangman. Baby, don't you dare jump in here 2 feet. Don't you dare jump in this situation. What's next for you is the opportunity to reconcile. And before you jump in both feet wet, you need to the Spirit is saying, pace yourself. Pace yourself, because there are some things that you need to surrender, and there are some things that this person needs to surrender, because there's still very much so some toxic ties to whatever this situation is here. And Spirit is saying that what's on the other side is the two of you all cutting it away, but not before you gain that different perspective here, right? What's up, baby? What's up, Paris? So let me see what baby girl's got to add towards this. I do see a reconciliation coming here, Taurus, for sure. But there is a need to be willing to speak your truth, okay? And ask yourself, what is triggering this person to want to reconcile right now? And I feel the need to say this to a Taurus that may have just kind of like, I don't know, maybe you just kind of woke up feeling a little different the last couple of days. And maybe you just noticed that you got a little different glow to you the last couple of days. Because if that is the case, Taurus, I want to let you know that there are some other options that are opening up to you. And that could play into why this person is coming towards you for reconciliation. That's just a little bit extra. You might need a personal. But what's next for you is a reconciliation. Let's see, baby girl. Close this up for Taurus. All right, you got, look, listen, Linda. What I told y'all a long time ago, baby, my baby sister Brenda, she don't never miss. She don't never miss. What she said? She said decisions. Perfect actions are shown. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer all decisions to you. May I trust during times of transition, told you was looking different, smelling different, that the perfect actions will be shown. Grant me patience to allow events to line up as they need to. Hold on, she flung one over here too. This one's on the floor, baby, so it's up and it's stuck. Pooh, and you know what she said? She said, divinity. She said, you better know it. She said, you better know who you is. I know my true identity. May I always remember my true identity. Unlimited light and love. Let me know myself as pure consciousness. Wake me from the sleepwalk, believing I am only human. Hey, baby, y'all can't play with my sister. Go play with your own spirit team, not mine. All right, Taurus, I love you. Good luck and congratulations. Yeah, that is your twin, girl. You ain't never lied. Look, the Ace of Swords on the split right there, too, y'all. Let's move on into Gemini. We heard you. Thank you, Keita. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Spirit, let's get it. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Gemini at 23 even. Tap me in for Gemini at 23 even. Gemini, you got a short that I released right before the live today, so don't forget to check that out. But let's see, Spirit, tap me in. Okay, clearing the air. So what's next for you, Gemini, is clearing the air. So clearing up misunderstandings through communication. Ooh, somebody's getting ready to be pushing your boundaries. Somebody feels like this is someone that feels like that they've been respecting the boundaries, respecting the distance for far too long. This is someone coming towards you to finally clear the air. So let's see. So someone is definitely testing your limits. They know that you put some boundaries up, but they feel like that they have something to say. They have some misunderstandings to clear up, so they're willing to step within your boundaries right now. Let's tap in and see what's going on. Hey, Taylor. Who is this that's coming towards my Gemini collective to clear the air? Who is this that's coming towards Gemini? To clear the air. The Ten of Swords. Can I be honest with you, Gemini? This is Gemini energy. But when I was saying that, Spirit said, how you know it's not Gemini clearing the air? And for the Ten of Swords to come up, Gemini, you could actually be the one that initiates, but just take it as it resonates, because it could be another Gemini. But most importantly, this is somebody that absolutely stuck the 10th sword in your back. Or they feel like that what you perceive is the 10th sword, they feel like is a I have to be honest with you. Whoever this person is, whatever you perceive to be the 10th sword, this person feels like it's a misunderstanding. Good rising, beautiful lady. CC. Okay, let's see, Spirit. The Six of Wands. Yeah, this person definitely wants victory and success. The challenge is that there is some sort of tension, and there is some sort of, I have to be honest, the Five of Wands in the challenging position is a misunderstanding. Your advice, the Justice card. Do the right thing. The likely outcome is the Nine of Pentacles. Hey, Gemini, let me talk you through there real quick, because I do feel like, oh shit, let me talk you through there. The Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Sun card, and the Star card. Hey, Gemini, let me talk you through that real quick so you can, and that's 5 too, one of my favorite numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get it, poo. There's healing. There is healing on this situation. And I have to be honest with you. Whatever the 10th sword is, like this is, nobody's trying to make excuses for this person. But we have to acknowledge what we manifest or what we desire. And this is someone that you have been through a few cycles with. And whatever that last one was, it was like, you know what? Enough is enough. And there's nothing wrong with that. But this person is saying, hey, we said we was going to work through this, and here this sword is, and it's not what you think it is. It's a misunderstanding. And Spirit is saying, listen, Linda, you said you wanted to work through this. And now something didn't go as planned, and I do have to be the bearer of the bad news and say that you got to do the right thing. Stand on business. You said you wanted to make this work. And this person is like, look, I know that you said I only had one more fuck up. And I know that you're saying that I fucked up, but I didn't. You don't have all of the information. And Spirit is saying, at least hear this person out. At least hear this person out, because well, on the other side is you collaborating with this person from a better understanding, but it is from an independent perspective. Not to say that this understanding and seeing that it wasn't all of what you made it to be doesn't mean that you're going back immediately into union with this person, but it does mean that you're going to collaborate with this person from a better under. You see the Six of Pentacles here? Well, you know what? I just heard a weird name and I'm not going to say it because there's too many of y'all that resonate with it. Well, maybe that's why I should, because I listen, Linda. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I just said, you know what, Bernard? Listen, you said that I couldn't do this or that I did this. So I'm also going to show up like this. Match them right there. Don't get mad because you want to pour some extra sugar or cherry on the top. If you put sugar and cherry on the top, don't expect this person to put sugar and cherry on the top, because your advice is to match what this person is doing. Okay? Think about that. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't got to break it down too far with you. Okay? All right, baby girl, clear this up. Close this up for Gemini. But Spirit is saying the opportunity, the situation here is to have victory and success. Over what? You see, the 5 is the challenge. The 5 of Wands is the challenge. The opportunity is the 6. So there is progress. The opportunity is to overcome whatever this conflict and strife is. And I have to be honest with you. That 5 of Wands in the challenging position is that of a misunderstanding in my world. I'm in La La Land. He hit me up and my brain went to my man. Be careful. I'm good. Me and my kids are good. Oh, you asked Keita. I thought you was trying to say kids. So Gemini, listen, I'm telling you, baby, I just love my baby sister. I do, honey, do. It says emotions. I release strong emotions. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily access all feelings. Let me bless and release anger, resentment, or bitterness. May I release any emotion that blocks happiness and contentment. I mean, it's just that simple. So there is some resentment that is interfering with you seeing the truth of that last strike between you and this person. And this person, what's next for you is this person's coming towards you to clear the fog up. Okay? Y'all give me just one moment. Damn, before I go, look at the bottom of the deck, clarity. Somebody just got a personal reading. Clarity is my birthright. Change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self. Love, light, wisdom, and divinity. And I'm going to be honest with you, Gemini. That's the Herbie Kirby. That's the trash people, right? It's the recycling being. That's the recycling being even more important, because it's like there's something that is repurposable here, but you have to be willing to at least discard it. Okay, you have to at least be willing to discard the packaging of it so that it can be repurposed, right? So when we get rid of our recycling materials, they take it and they take it to another facility to make it into another product, to make it reuseful. So something is happening behind the scenes so that this can be cleaned up. And you're sitting here acting like, and you may be thinking, yucky, but I threw that out. Yucky, I don't want nothing to do with it. Not recognizing that behind the scenes, it was cleaned and made new again. Let me come up off this motherfucking internet. Let me go see what my baby voted, okay? Refurbished. Yes, you so silly. All right, let's move on because it's already getting too long. It's already getting too long. Mama's got things to do. What's up, Antoine? Let's jump in for Cancer. I need to put these glasses on because I dare my ass is a little blurry this horizon. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Cancer at 3333. Okay. Let me find out. Okay. 3333 for Cancer. Spirit, what's next for Cancer? What's next for Cancer, Spirit? What's next? Control issues. I think not. Spilling the beans. Someone is about to reveal everything, no holds barred. So control issues are present. So what's next is somebody's about to be addressing the control issues. Let's see, Cancer. I don't know, Cancer. Yeah, testing limits. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cancer, you better grow some cojones. Somebody's getting ready to be testing your, like, I don't even want to say they're getting ready to be testing your gangster, but they definitely getting ready to be trying to see just what they can get bad with. And if you're in, like, if you like dominancy, like if you like a dominant person, be careful because this person, like what they're about to do to try to test the limits, it could be teeter-totter. Like it's definitely a control thing. It's definitely a control thing, but Lord, I don't know. Let me see. Who is this? Show me, please don't let this be Cancer. Show me the control issues. Who is this with the control issues here, Spirit? Who is this? 3 of Wands, it's incoming. Could be an Aries, doesn't necessarily have to be. It's definitely a lover. Be careful, okay? There's someone coming towards you. Yeah, loyal or not, I'm telling you right now, I don't like this person. Someone is about to reveal everything to you, no holds barred. This could be a Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus. Damn. Oh, man. We got the Lovers, the Tower, and the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I get the feeling that somebody's getting ready to come tell you something about your lover. Somebody's about to come in. The Justice card, the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be, whatever it is that they come in to give you. Who am I talking to, Cancer? I fear I know exactly who I'm talking to. Your advice is to focus on your happiness. Let's lead with that. Your advice is to focus on your happiness and nothing less than that, okay? The outcome of what I'm about to tell you is you becoming independent and single and collaborating on your own terms, okay? But I have to be honest with you. Somebody is doing some bullshit in your world as a way to kind of like have control over the situation. I have to be honest with you. And the opportunity here is to, well, kind of let somebody know, I see. You see, I don't know what you can see in this Justice card, but she got the scales of justice there and her sword of truth is up in the air. So it's the opportunity is for you not to come up off your throne because you see exactly where the justice is at. She is in a position like, baby, she look like she camera ready. But when you camera ready, baby, you sit real still. And so the opportunity here is for you not to, like, this is somebody that likes to have control over the situation, which is why you might need to be careful about over romanticizing certain situations here, because this is definitely someone that is accustomed to pulling the strings. So the challenge here is, well, this person is getting ready to try to come towards you and let a truth be out there. But they're letting this truth be known as an attempt to try to control you. You're showing up as the Nine of Wands in the challenging position. The challenge is you're wounded and you're looking for someone to lick your wounds. And it seems like this person coming towards you to spill these beans would be the perfect way for them to lick your wounds. Spirit is saying, I need you to find your own damn happiness. I need you to focus on the happiness that's present in your world right now, so that you can figure out the best way to collaborate within this situation so that it does not debilitate you. Because I'm going to be honest. I say them and their mama. Beyond me. Okay, I give the spiritual messages, baby. I'm still a work in progress. Let me see, baby girl. Close this out for Cancer. Close this out for Cancer. Challenges. I embrace all tests. Allow me to flow with what cannot change, and let me embrace all tests and release any fear of loss, knowing that all can be replenished with ease by divine will. So I'm being honest with you. Somebody is definitely dangling something. Like, I'm just be honest. This is definitely the story of misery loves company. And when somebody else is being a yo-yo and you didn't sit there and been a part of it, where when some people feel like they being yo-yoed, they yo-yo other things around them. And you just got to decide, are you going to be unrooted or rooted? Because if you're rooted, something cannot yo-yo you. And then support is at the bottom of the deck. The right help will come. And that's what matters. See, sometimes we find ourselves in these shitty ass situations because we need some help or we need to get through something. But we so busy trying to find it externally that we forget that when we seek first within, then the divine will bring us that external. Okay, but let me stop. Why I keep on getting churchy up on here? It says the right help will come. Allow me, divine beloved, to let go, relax, and enjoy the process, knowing that it's safe to offer all to your capable hands. The right actions are always shown, and the right help always comes. Something about your heart chakra. And that's what I'm saying. Like this, like when you focus on your 10 of cups, your heart chakra doesn't pick up on the lower vibrational frequency. Okay. Not in a way that affects you. Let's move on to Leo. I'm picking up what you putting down. I hate being a lover girl. I'm such a confusing world. That's okay, baby. You got this. You got this. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Leo for 4155. Damn, Leo, that's 5, 5, 5, 2. 41 is 5. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Leo, Spirit. What's next for Leo? Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It's thoroughly appreciated, guys. Let's see. What's next for Leo? Spreading gossip. I know you lying. Rumors are spreading quickly. So there's some gossip afoot. Because some doubt, someone trusting you is starting to waver. So there's some gossip going on around you, Leo. And because of this gossip, someone's faith in you is starting to waver. Let's see. Let me see this gossip, Spirit. What's the gossip? Actually, no, I want to see how Leo is showing up inside of this. Show me, how is Leo showing up? How is Leo showing up with this? Rumors are spreading quickly. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So you're showing up isolated, kind of like taking care of yourself. And be honest, you minding your business. You know, just kind of sitting back in your own little corner. You're definitely showing up reserved, reflecting, okay? So someone is hearing some gossip about you. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, you in your cave, digging up, like just looking for a piece of hope for real. That's what the Hermit is doing. Let me see. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody's trying to pull. I'm gonna be honest with you, Leo. Somebody's trying to poke the birds, what my mama would call it. This is somebody trying to poke the birds. Tell them go find something better to do. But I will say this, that while you in your cave just minding your own business and somebody's trying to poke the bird and irritate you and shit with this gossip, it is causing someone's trust, like whatever is being gossiped about, it is affecting somebody's trusting you. Yeah, the Five of Wands, the challenges is creating unnecessary conflicts in your world. The King of Swords is your advice. Rise up, Ace of Swords. Hey, somebody got a personal here. Your advice, I'm gonna have to be honest with you, Leo. Rise above that shit. It could be an Aquarius, okay? Rise above it, King of Swords, baby. What he do, baby? He does not entertain peasants, baby. This is okay. So this could be like a judge, okay? This would be like the judge. Baby, do you think a judge sitting behind that podium could, if you gossip about her, tell her that you call her a drunk, if you call her, shit, the judge that I had, shit, she went through an ugly divorce. You think that woman would have cared if I talked about her ugly ass divorce and how she's on pills and shit like that to deal with the depression? You think she would have cared if I swung that shit up her to her? No, she wouldn't. She still would have remained, and like she still would have handled, shit, she probably would have got a little strict on she may have gotten a little more stricter on the consequences, but she's still gonna have to do the right damn thing. And that's what Spirit is advising you to do. Let these fools talk. On the other side, well, the truth is out anyways. So whatever this gossip is that's coming out, let them talk. And whoever it is that's inside of your world, that it is affecting them, speak your truth to them. You see, that's the thing. You don't get to handle people outside of your world the same way you get to handle people inside of your world, and you damn sure don't get to handle people inside of your world the same way you handle people outside of your world. So if somebody inside of your world is catching wind of this gossip and they have some concerns, it's not to tell them, you know what, if that's the way you feel, go on about yourself. That's not fair. That's not right. Fuck a fair. That's not right. And Spirit is saying, for where it matters, speak your truth. And then on the other side of this, well, what's understood is understood. What's the bottom of the deck? What's Baby Girl got to add to this? Baby Girl, close this out for Leo. Damn, that's not enough time. Hold on, that's not enough. The message is really clear and concise, but I literally just started you out at 41 minutes, so you barely had 5 minutes of a read. Let me do a little bit of clarifying for you. I'm not going to lie to you. This is you self-developing, and I do feel like that it could be bringing some conflict up within a soulmate union, but I want you to know that ADA could be significant, but I do want you to know that if you get out of this, the King of Swords is what's going to get you out of that self-imposed imprisonment enough for you to really put the work in to nurture this situation. Listen, Linda, baby, Spirit said, you ain't got to pull another card. Just look at what I already gave you. And I think that that's important for you. You don't have to pull another card. Just look at what is already present for you, because it says doubt surface, the real story. The doubts that surface are able to be addressed by giving them the real story. And guess what the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords does? Well, baby, he get real right honest, okay? Sometimes it's so honest that it does get a little, damn, you couldn't have softened that up. The King of Swords doesn't soften the truth up. So your advice is to just be honest. Don't worry about softening it up. Especially when the motherfuckers out here gossiping and somebody inside of your world's caught wind of this external gossip. So if they caught external gossip, that external gossip was not trying to make it be pretty. So when it comes to you and you find out about this, Spirit is saying, be honest. Ain't no need in making it pretty. Ain't no need in saying, trying to figure out how to make it land well. Just land that shit. Now, let's let baby girl close this up. Somebody could wear glasses and have really curly hair. Evolution. I welcome change. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows we can evolve and be open at any age. Let me welcome change in uplifting and surprising ways. Allow me to trust the process, diving ever deeper into your love. And then Spirit said, move with the understanding that you are protected, you are saved. So what's a little gossip gonna do? Shit, baby, I got an extra layer of protection. Let's talk about it. The fuck? Talk about it. Virgo. Virgo's up. Now that's my baby girl's sign. Her birthday was August 31st. Brenda Brown. That's her. Brenda Brown. That's her. That's her. That's her. The best out of my line, honey. Honey, for me to say that she's the best out of my line and that baby never walked, talked, wiped her own ass. And honey, she's the purest my line has had to offer. Anyways, what's up, G? Good rising, G. You got a Virgo rising? Got a Virgo South Node in a 6th house stellium. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Virgo for 50-55. Let's do Virgo for 50-55, Spirit. Tap me in. What's next for Virgo, Spirit? What's next for Virgo? Friendship test. It says your friendship is being tested for loyalty. Ooh, the truth will eventually be exposed. Okay, Virgo. Damn, I got a Virgo friend. I like to think we friends. Let me, Spirit, please pull my shit up off the table. You can talk to me in private, okay? Because I listen all day, every day, okay? Anyways, so the truth will eventually be exposed to her. And it does definitely look like that there is some sort of friendship that is being put to the test in your world. By the way, I love how accurate your readings are. Oh, thank you, beautiful soul. I enjoy how accurate they are too. But when it comes to those low vibrating ones, sometimes I wish they wasn't. Baby, no. Let me see. Show me this. Who is this friendship? Show me this friend for Virgo. Who is this friend for Virgo? What is the friendship that's... Oh, Ace of Cups. Somebody you love. You got love overflowing for it too. And friendship is being tested for loyalty. The King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords. the Magician. I do want you to know that you do have the resources. You do. It's a lot on. It's a lot, but Spirit is saying Ace of Swords to the Magician. You do have the resources to handle whatever this is. Let me see something. The Moon card is the opportunity to like, you have to get out your comfort zone now. The challenge is the Two of Wands. You don't know how to make it. You don't know how to make it happen, Captain. Make it happen, Captain. How? Just make it happen, Virgo. But how? Where's my end? This is a Virgo. The challenge is the Two of Wands. You don't like whatever, all the choices and decisions that you look at when you try to figure out, because you're willing. I have the Two of Wands is looking directly at the Moon card. It's like the challenge is you're willing to get out of your comfort zone, but then it's like, but how? But how? What's the entry? So like, I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but think about like somebody an entry point. It's like you're trying to find your entry point, but they got it barricaded or they got it pretty well covered. And so it's like you're trying to find your way in. Damn, if I get the Seven of Swords, I'm going to be fucking done. So I have the World card and the Three of Cups. I do see the likely outcome of this situation is celebrating. And that's why I said Spirit is saying you do have the resources to make this work. Okay, this isn't over, but your advice being the World card, it is saying that you do have to consciously close one cycle out and be willing to go into a new one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the World card is about successfully closing one cycle out and going into a new cycle. And like, it's a blank canvas. The World card catapults you into a blank canvas. Okay. And with the Ace of Swords, it's going to be heavy. Nobody's sitting here telling you it's not going to be heavy. The King of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands, that's a lot of responsibilities. But the King of Pentacles has the Midas touch. And then the Ace of Swords on top of the Magician, that's like, damn, in the Chariot. I didn't even see the Chariot. You just seen more than me. All I seen there was Magician and the Ace of Swords. The Magician has all of the resources in this Mercury energy, and the Ace of Swords is on top of that. So you have the words, you have the material resources, you have the compassion, you have the Ace of Cups, you have everything that you need to bring this into fruition. But it is a lot of work. But you are the King of Pentacles. You have the Midas touch. And Virgo, the King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. That is you. It looked like to me the most important thing is sometimes that King of Pentacles forgets love. Sometimes that King of Pentacles gets so caught up on the way things looks that he forgets the love. And with the first card coming out being the Ace of Cups, this is a situation that you have a lot of love for, but you may be putting the love that you have for this situation on the back burner to look for the logical approach to it. And well, that may not be the thing that's going to work for you. You're not getting outside to the horse. You're not. We're all you got, Cosmo. He said, well, then love on me then. He said, well, then love on me then. I'm going to do it my way. No, I'm done. All right, Virgo, let me get you your baby girl message. Look at Cosmo's hair. All right, baby girl, close this out for Virgo. I need my favorite Virgo in the entire universe to close this out for the Virgo collective. Thank you, baby. Generosity. I am abundant love. Damn, Virgo. Cosmo came up here and literally gave you your message, okay? It says, I am abundant love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. So Virgo, baby girl is definitely telling you got to bring love into the situation. All of that old stale, hard ass energy, it don't work. Okay. It ain't gotten you where you want it to be yet, and it won't. You got to bring love into the situation. This is the only way to do it. What's at the bottom of the deck? Desires. I offer all longings to you. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers all longings to you. Let me feel whole, knowing all true needs will be handled. You are the source for all. At the top of the deck is centered. I hold my center. I knew I needed to read all three for you. I hold my center. Change me, divine beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations, no matter how challenging. Fill me with serenity and calm. Wrap me in your faith. All right, Virgo, I love you. You got this. Because Brenda said you did. Hey, and it's 31 people in here. And she's born on August 31st. Hey, I take it. All right, let's move forward to Libra. You're so welcome, G. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Good rising, Kwani. Good rising, Kwani. Let's do 50, let's do 60 minutes even for Libra. So 1 hour even for Libra. 10000. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Libra. What's next for Libra? Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. It's thoroughly appreciated, guys. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What's next for Libra? What's next for Libra? Ooh, I want a bacon cheeseburger with mustard, onions, and lettuce. Hidden truth. Okay, so facts have. So what's next for you is hidden truths. Well, alrighty then. It says jealousy issues. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship. So what's next is you finding out about somebody's jealous. Somebody's jealous. Somebody's pretending to be fine, but meanwhile, in the back end, baby, somebody is jealous of fun. Somebody's like, what's going on with Libra? Excuse me, you may think this person is all good in the hood. They may be hiding. Y'all could be in no contact. You could be thinking that this person forgot about you. No, they ain't. Baby, they watching you and mad about everything. Baby, everything. If they, baby, I don't give them if it's your homegirl. But if they see a female with you, they upset and jealous that it ain't them, honey. A male, if you whatever. It's whatever gender you like, baby. If the opposite of what you like is near you, I know that that's the sun. But it's like it's gloomy. So there's a lot of clouds out. But it's like a little light. It's not a little light. It's a big old round light. So it's definitely the sun, but it just looks like a beam coming through the sky right there. Anyway, Spirit, let me see for Libra. Definitely some sort of truth trying to break through. Oh, shit. Let's see, Spirit. What's this hidden truth that's coming through for Libra? Hey, Faith Focus. Hello, beautiful soul. I am on early enough. LOL. Sometime something to listen to while I work. I know that's right, Kwani. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What is this hidden truth that's up next for Libra? The Lover's card and the Chariot card. Dang, the Ten of Cups. Baby, I'm telling you, this person wants to move forward. There's a lover that wants to overcome the obstacles. Somebody's not done with you. That's what's next. Is the hidden truth. Like facts haven't been fully revealed. What's the facts? That somebody is still very much so like holding on to you. Maybe this person is hoping, yeah, this person is, baby, they have not given up. You could be hearing a message from this person sometime soon. This person is definitely like, you still tickle this person's pickle. Or you are still the split to their grape. I don't know. The death card, the opportunity is to put one thing to an end and to begin something new. The opportunity is to have some sort of rebirth here. Let's call it what it is. The challenge here is the Six of Swords. Libra may have moved, like the challenge here is, well, Libra may have began to focus in another direction here, but I also feel like that there's the challenge is the two of you all are going to have a hard time kind of like kickstarting the engine on this motorboat here because it's been stagnant and sitting still for so long, right? So you guys may have a hard time getting away from the Five of Swords energy. Your advice, oh shit, the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, this is over. This is over. This is over. I feel like, yeah, Two-Faced it. This is over. Who am I talking to? Libra. I'm seeing a school bus. Like, you know how the lights flash, you know, them yellow lashing, lashing. Yeah, that. You know, them yellow flashing lights on the school bus when it's like stopped or something. That's what I'm seeing. So if you think about that, that means that that bus is stopped, which means that that stop sign is out, which means that you have to observe and wait for those children to get on that bus. Something is loading and there's some, so what's next for you is to slow down and to see something. Something is loading and you are being encouraged to slow down and see it, because I have to be honest with you, if you don't slow down, you may feel kind of encouraged to make things work with this person, but you would regret it. You would regret it. With the Five of Cups being the likely outcome, you would definitely regret this. I don't understand the Two of Pentacles for your advice. I feel like the Two of Pentacles in your advice is to really like manage your resources wisely. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely manage your resources, because you don't want to over invest in this situation. It is coming towards you. They do like shit. The Lovers, the Chariot, the Death card, baby. This person wants to overcome the obstacles. They do want to have some sort of rebirth here. What's up, cuz? Are you still in here? What's up? Ooh, if you're still in here, we should link. You was on my mind so early the other, like literally, I hadn't even put my feet on the ground yet. And what made you come to my mind was not your youngest baby girl, but I guess your middle baby girl. That's what made you come to my mind real heavy. I wonder if you're still watching. If not, I love you, girl. Anyways, what's up, Maggie? This Two of Pentacles is really about really being mindful of not investing too much of your resources into this situation, because it's not being granted a rebirth, but what it is being given an ending. It's being given a solid ending so that you can go through this transition peacefully without feeling like that's looming over you. Yeah, I do feel like that there is some sort of apathy that you're finally moving forward just when this person, but what you need to know is that this person is really being fueled by jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Like this person is coming back towards you because of, well, the direction that you're headed in. So let me see, Spirit. Baby girl, close this out for Libra. Hey, everybody. And oops. What you said that for, Kwani? My boys, school bus just pulled up. Oh, wow. It's a few houses down. OMG. All right, so baby girl's message is design. I'm telling you, baby, what she don't do is miss. That's what she don't do. She don't miss. She don't miss. Baby girl, look, I'm telling you, listen, Linda. Okay, let me just read. And listen, Linda, is because of a Libra I love. But anyways, it says discernment, trusting your plans. Grant me the discernment and detachment when they're needed most. May I honor my feelings deeply and then fully let go, trusting your plans. And then at the very bottom of the deck is release. I move in harmony. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. So it's like trusting that you're already headed in this direction, but like the universe is just giving you that opportunity to be like, you know what? The boat's moving a little slow, and I feel like we could speed it up if I gave Libra this closing. And this person coming towards you is the literal closing for you to get rid of that last piece of baggage that's slowing your boat up. But baby, you got better things to focus on. There's better things up ahead, Libra. What's up, Michael Hall? What's up? Scorpio in the building. It is next. It is coming up. Yeah, that was it. Okay, perfect. Let's move on to Scorpio. Y'all, one thing for sure, two things for certain, honey. My CC gonna support my shit now. She gonna smash that thumbs up button. A lot of people on Facebook be clicking on it, but they don't smash that thumbs up. CC gonna do it. You got her twisted about her ain't Kiki, honey. Ashley did too. I know that's right. I know that's right. Them is the real kinfolk right there. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. I cannot. Tap me in. Who am I going to? Scorpio. Hey, easy baby. What's up, Pooh? Kwani said, I said that because I'm Gemini's read. The person I'm supposed to listen to is a Libra, and he is involved with a toxic Sag who caused the disconnection between me and Libra because of her. Oh, wow. Damn. Oops. Good rising. Hope you and them babies have a wonderful day. Thank you, easy baby. You as well. Let's dive in for Scorpio at 111. Let's do 111.30. All right, Scorpio, that's definitely a Scorpio. That's definitely a sign to make sure you're listening to your intuition. Okay, that thing is working. Don't discount it. I just heard, damn, that's crazy. Scorpio, that's crazy. I'm not gonna do that. Spirit said, your intuition is working. It's your mama that's not. But baby, please listen. My spirit team, they are assholes, and I love it. Okay, I understand that Scorpio, you can handle it. You're an asshole too, by blood, by nature. But definitely, spirit is basically saying like, with that, this is the time to listen to your intuition. Don't so much go like your mama's word might not get you where you going. Your mama's word, your mama's advice, your mama's perspective may not get you where you need to go. That's all that's saying, okay? But my spirit team is a straight up asshole. You heard me? And I love every bit of it. I do. Because they don't spare nobody, including me. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in for Scorpio. What's next for Scorpio, Spirit? What's next for Scorpio? Thank y'all for supporting the channel. It's thoroughly appreciated. Word up. Let's see what's up for Scorpio, Spirit. What's next for Scorpio? Somebody's keeping tabs. Somebody's keeping a close eye on you and your actions, Scorpio. Somebody's, push somebody that you're in a power struggle with. Somebody's holding back. Somebody's holding back, just watching you, keeping tabs on you. This person is trying to see how far you're going to drift. But this person is trying to see how far you're going to drift. Okay? But listen, Linda, I don't even know why I felt the need to keep on going, but this person definitely intends on bridging the gap between the two of you all, okay? They do. But this connection right now, I definitely feel like that this person holding back is creating some distance, and it is creating it's causing the connection to fade a little here. Somebody's playing with fire, honey. Let me see who's keeping tabs on Scorpio. What's up, Quanda Renee? She done found her corner. Y'all. Who's keeping tabs on Scorpio? I know. I hear you right now telling your business. I know. I'm sorry. It came naturally, okay? Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. Who's keeping tabs on Scorpio? Ooh, somebody's watching you on the internet. It is definitely somebody that's watching you on the internet. Oh, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Somebody's definitely watching you on the internet. Somebody's definitely keeping tabs. I feel like that this is someone that you guys close the cycle out with. The opportunity is to balance this thing out. This person is keeping tabs on you because they're wanting to figure out how to balance the situation out. The challengers, the Six of Cups. Y'all got some negative, like there are some hard memories between the two of you all, right? Your advice is the Lover's card. Drop down into your heart space. Don't allow, I have to be honest with you, in order to make the appropriate decision here, logic isn't it. It's definitely going to come from your heart space, okay? And that requires you to kind of sit there, envision that emerald green light, right? Because you got to drop down into your heart space in order to really find the right way to navigate this, because there is this energy of playing with fire. You know what I'm saying? The likely outcome of this is the Knight of Cups. This person's coming towards you with a romantic offer, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to drop down into your heart space here to really decide how you're going to respond to this. What's up, Sharina? That is not your name. Sharina. Please, I wish we did have plenty of live chats and everything, and I still feel like I messed your name up. But hello, beautiful soul. You know I love you, girl. It does look like that this person is keeping tabs because, like I said, this person wants to balance it out, and they're going to. Because mainly what they're seeing here, what they see does not match up to the negative memories. So, whatever negative memories, or whatever the Six of Cups in the reverse is, those negative memories, when they're keeping tabs on you and they're seeing you, it doesn't align to those negative memories. So if this person is going to come towards you, They want to bridge, they definitely want to bridge the gap that is between the two of you all, for sure. She said, girl, just keep calling me what you calling me. It's fine. The Ace of Swords on top of the Seven of Swords on the Queen of Cups. This person is strategizing. This person is watching you because they're trying to strategize the way to return back into your space. 66 could be significant, but honestly, I've got 666. And now, baby, go sit the fuck down. Anybody that thinks that's a devil number, okay? Because, like, please grow the fuck up and wake up, okay? Because it's a divine message of balance, urging you to shift focus from material worries to spiritual growth, self-care, and love. And that is what is needing to take place here. And honestly, with it being on the board, when I said that this person is keeping tabs on you in a desire to balance this out, this is what they're seeing. When they're keeping tabs on you, they're seeing spiritual growth, they're seeing self-love, they're seeing love. That's why Spirit is telling you to drop down into your heart space and just keep illuminating from that space, or to start illuminating from that space, because whoever's keeping tabs on you, that's what they're seeing, and it's leading them in your direction to make this Knight of Cups offer. Oh, look, high is good. Look, baby, I'm going to put this back in there, but look what baby girl just did. Baby, she don't never miss. High is good and trust. It says, I am a conduit. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can let you act through me. And the only way that the divine can act through you is when your heart is open and not clouded and jaded. Or then you end up getting them tarot readers that's always predicting doom and gloom, or calling you, you know. Anyways, let me see. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who can let you act through me. I offer myself to you. May I be a conduit for your blessing. Use me for the highest good. And then trust. I trust the highest way. Change me, divine beloved, into one who wants what you want for me. Let me trust that my needs will always be met in the highest way when I allow you to guide me. This was a beautiful message, Scorpio. And then Spirit is saying, discern me. You see, I told you it's your intuition that's going to get you the farthest, not the perspective of that which was embedded into you. Trusting your plan. Grant me the discernment and detachment when needed most. May I honor my feelings deeply, then fully let go. Trusting your plan. So take that as it resonates, Scorpio. Grand Landing, Miss Files. All right, let's jump into Sagittarius, everybody. What's up, Ashley? Hey, Sag, what's up, boo? All right, Spirit, tap me in for Sagittarius. Tap me in for Sagittarius, Spirit, for 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 10 seconds. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Sagittarius. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Saggy? Let's see. What's next for you? What's next for you, Sag? Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Let's jump in and see. What's next for Sagittarius? Inner circle. It says, are you being excluded from the inner circle? Question mark. Smoke and mirrors. Don't be fooled by appearances. Oh, shit. Your inner circle may not be one. Let me see what's going on with the inner circle, Spirit. What's going on for Sagittarius with the inner circle? Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. This is for Sagittarius. It says, inner circle, are you being excluded from the inner circle? Show me what's going on with this inner circle. What's going on with this inner circle? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Y'all can't see me? Ooh, the Five of Pentacles. That's what's going on with the inner circle. OMG. I know that's right, Brenda Brand. I think, girl. I know you lying. All right, so who am I talking to? Sagittarius. We have the Five of Pentacles. For what's going on with this inner circle, the opportunity is the Fool card, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So show me where Sagittarius at. I don't know, Sagittarius. I have to be honest with you. I got you kind of leaving your, like, I have a Sagittarius that is seeing that who was in your inner circle isn't so much in your inner circle. And it definitely feels like that you're recognizing that this was a toxic situation. Like there was your inner circle was having some sort of toxic effect on you. So I definitely see a Sagittarius that is overcoming, like turning their back. And yes, I do see you overcoming the toxicity. I see you turning your back and holding back from a toxic friend group here. Your friend group does feel left out. Okay, your friend group does feel left out, but the opportunity is to take this in a brand new direction. Your advice is the Ace of Wands, to feel reinvigorated. The likely outcome is a stable, solid foundation here. The challenge is your inner circle is about to kind of like send you some sort of invitation or something like that, but it's got ill intention to it. It's like you're going, like, you know what I'm saying? I have to be honest with you. You're about to, like, it's telling me that what's next for you is to see that your inner circle really isn't an inner circle. And it has a lot to do with some sort of invitation coming your way. And you just kind of like feeling like, I don't understand what I got invited to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely see Sagittarius, like, let me see the Page of Wands. I see you making the wise decision. It's like the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, which is the invitation, is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, which is another, like, you know, pages bring messages. The Page of Wands is the good news. The Page of Pentacles is the invitation. The Queen of Swords is someone that needs to be very discerning over this message here and use wisdom to probably to pull back from it. I have to be honest with you. You're going to be able to see that this situation isn't aligned with the direction that you're headed. And it's almost like the in group, this in circle, like let's just say that everybody in your circle knows that you're going to give up drinking or something like that, right? I'm looking at a blue jay, and then there's like this black bird. It's a very small one too. But it's so black. It's so black, it's standing out. It looks like there's a little white around it. I know what that bird is. I've done research on that bird before. Yeah, there's two of them. Oh my goodness, yes, I have. Hold on, because there's a spiritual meaning to it. Hold on, y'all. Who am I doing? Sagittarius. There's definitely a spiritual meaning. Hope, perseverance, simplicity, and new beginnings. New beginnings. And there's two of them. There's two of them. Appearing during winter to signify survival, renewal, and quiet strength amidst hardship. The Five of Pentacles is the hardship. So I'm definitely speaking to a Sagittarius that feels excluded from some sort of friend group. But Spirit is saying the opportunity here is for you to embark on a new beginning. However, there may be some sort of small breadcrumb, some sort of small invitation from that old inner circle. But Spirit is saying, I need you to be very discerning before heading that way, because there's something that you've already learned from that situation. And I'm looking at a cardinal on the ground. It's a female cardinal too. Y'all, I ain't had these bird epiphanies like this in a long time. My mom said that her father was a bird watcher. He's a Leo. But what's on the other side is there is a new beginning that is stable, solid. Transition and adventure. Upcoming period of adventure and personal transformation. And that's definitely what you're on. And I feel like that you're just outgrowing an inner circle and they don't like it. But I feel like that I'm speaking to someone that this could be like you deciding to give up alcohol and you've made it be known, but yet they still invite you to a party and offer you drinks left and right and then talk about you because you're trying to do better. That's what this is. And Spirit is saying, don't take it too personal. Don't get all upset and all of that. Just recognize, that this is your sign that you're doing the right thing by going in this new direction here, okay? Let me see, Spirit. Baby girl, close this out for Sagittarius. Y'all, I'm about to be done. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm about to be done. Playfulness. I feel adventurous, and that's that Fool card. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is widely open to the new. Free me from rigid patterns that no longer serve. Let me feel adventurous and spontaneous, knowing that the more I open to life, the more it opens to me. So the door is closing on one friend group so that you can open another one, or so that another one can open up for you. Spirit is saying, change me, divine beloved, into one who knows the true natures of our souls. Awaken me to the knowledge of the eternal. Let me know my true self as consciousness. See, you're evolving beyond these people. Strength, I lean onto you. Make me ready to call on you in even the most confusing situations, large or small. Let me include you. May I lean on your strength, knowing Your grace can unravel any dilemma. Can I? Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I need the thumbs ups to go up, or I'm going to be done today. Or I'm going to go ahead and be done at 1:33. Okay, I am okay with that. But we got like the average watch time, guys, is 40 minutes, and there's 20 thumbs up. So that just tells me that you guys are not really into this. Y'all like those toxic reads. I won't be a toxic reader to appease you all. I am here for growth and elevation. What's up, ETC? So I'm not going to get off right now, but I am going to encourage those thumbs up to go up before I actually jump into Capricorn, for sure. I don't mind to do it. You guys know that I like my videos to be 2 hours long, but I mean, shit, what y'all were doing, that ain't even worth, like, YouTube can take all day uploading it. Got mine at the door. I know that's right. Exactly. Not catering to one topic. No, not at all. I just popped in, rising. I'm back this up because the ending was on point. I know that's right. Well, make sure y'all smash the thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. Need this medicine. I know that's right. Just got on, but hit the like. I know that's right. Thank you, JMM1222. Thank you, Capricorn Saint. Yeah, it's going up. It is definitely going up. So thank you all so much. I know that sometimes it's easy to come in and just want to find out what you want to find out, but don't forget that if we don't want to attract unrequited love, we have to address all of the ways that we show up unrequited, guys. We really do. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Capricorn. Thank you all so much that felt the need to smash that thumbs up button and didn't feel too prideful to do so. Thank you. Nikita, we can move forward whenever you're ready. Let's do Capricorn for 135.35. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Capricorn? Happy birthday. Let's jump in and see what's next for you. I just heard January 4th. So that could have been one of you all's birthdays. Or something significant could have happened on January the 4th. And I'm seeing that black bird, that little bird that I was telling y'all about in Sagittarius is reading. It literally just flew on this little branch right here. And my heart just fluttered. New beginnings. All I can say, Capricorn, is that little bird, it stands for new beginnings, hope, and renewal. So let's see, Capricorn. Happy birthday. Let's see what's next for you. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Cap. What's next for Capricorn, Spirit? Clear, concise messages. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. I swear it glitched past something. Did it? Okay, you got 2 cards. Rumor has it and gossip spread. So there's definitely some rumors flying in your circle, okay? There's definitely some rumors. Like, ain't nobody else had 2 cards come out, and then both your cards are literally in synchronicity with one another. Gossip and rumors. So just be jealousy. Oh, hell no. Y'all got a jealous bitch, a man out here gossiping, running their mouth like a little bitch. They claiming that they are telling the unfiltered truth and they is lying through I don't know. I can't say they lying. It just says rumors and gossip. But this says that it's unfiltered truth that somebody is spreading because of jealousy. But Spirit wants you to be your authentic self throughout the gossip. Because, baby, if it's your truth, can't nobody word better than you. The fuck you mean? If it's your truth, I promise you. I know it's not always so easy, but if it's your truth, baby, can't nobody word better than you. Nobody. Okay? So if they want to get to gossiping and spreading, baby, give them the goddamn butter knife. The fuck you mean? That's just me, but I'm a Sag. Okay? I'm a Sag, and I'm loud, proud, and I'm going to stand in front of that shit. Let me see. What's the gossips? What's the gossip or rumor at foot? Y'all see Cosmo over there doing his thing? You always do a wonderful job at a reading. Oh, thank you. Easy, baby. I love you. Thank you. The moon card. Somebody is gossiping because you didn't put them in, because you didn't excommunicate somebody from your inner circle. Okay, you didn't put somebody on the outside of your boundaries, and well, now they is out there on the streets revealing what they found out when they was on the inside. Well, the most important fucking thing is that you're on the outside now. The opportunity is the star card. And listen, Landa, you see, I am a firm believer, Capricorn. I really am. And it's not always easy, but I'm a firm believer that sometimes some bullshit, the divine got to allow some bullshit to get to your doorstep because your own pride and ego is holding you back. Because the opportunity is the star card. Step out there and show them who the fuck you really are. To step out into the spotlight and be unapologetically you. But the fact this was something that was holding you back. This was something that was holding you back. So the universe allowed a hater to come in and bust this wide open so that it couldn't hold you back no more. But the challenge is I don't know. Let me see. Why is the Ace of Swords? I'm telling you, baby, let me tell you something. You got a brand new opportunity. And the challenge is you may feel like that new opportunity is seeing this or hearing this. And they're like, oh, I don't know. Is Capricorn the right direction? Yes, the fuck they are. Especially if you stand in your truth, unapologetically you, and don't deny it. Ain't no denying. I don't know the words, but I do know it says you don't want to fuck with me. And literally, that's the Ace of Swords. You don't want to stand in your truth. They can't fuck with you as long as you in your truth. Don't nobody wear it better than you, Capricorn. So let them dusty buckets talk. What's on the other side is, well, that adventure docks. Okay, you're off to see the wizard. You're on an adventure. So fuck what they talking about. Because I'm going to tell you one thing for sure, two things for certain. A lot of people talk about me being a tarot reader, right? But I'm not just a tarot reader. I'm not. I don't just read these cards. I don't do that. But I do know that people with the wisdom that I give you when I read these cards. I know some people that got a lot of wisdom in them, but they sit there on their front porch and talk about the next motherfucker instead of dropping the nuggets. And because I know that's what they choose to do with their wisdom, baby, talk about me all you want. You want a knife? Do you need a motherfucking piece of bread? Because I'm going to do me. I'm going to spread mine. What you going to do? And I got the knife. My divine is my knife to spread mine. But because see, Spirit is saying, look, Kiana, they got I said, I got the knife to spread my truth, and Spirit is telling you to know you got the motherfucking knife to spread yours too. You got a knife to spread. You got a knife to spur the truth. Give it to them. Give it to them. Don't run from it. Don't let this person shame you and spread your words and words that you say that I want to keep to my chest and them was my secrets. And let this jealous motherfucker put it out there. That's okay. Stand in your truth. What you learn from this is to know that I'll never deny my truth again, because if I deny my truth, then a knucklehead or a wench can take it and use it against me. And Spirit says when you stand in your truth, you're able to move a little bit more freely. Bottom of the deck says the 4 wands. Hey, baby. You had it's getting ready to bring you a stable, solid foundation, whether this is with you alone or a relationship. So, hey, Linda. Listen, Linda. Let me see, Spirit. Baby girl, close this up for Capricorn. Baby girl, close this out for Capricorn. Creativity. I honor my passion. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my deepest creative passions and needs. Help me value the talents you help me value the talents you have given, both known and unknown. So I'm going to keep on pulling these cards and I'm going to keep on spreading my truth because it's the word and the gifts that my divine has given me. And I don't give a damn who don't like it. And Spirit is saying, Capricorn, can you take a page from Kiki's book for once? At the bottom of the deck, we have boundaries. I am entitled to say no. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily set boundaries wherever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with the divine confidence. Speak through me. Hey, 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 my baby sister, she got another sister that's a Capricorn. My baby sister has another sister that's a Capricorn. The color orange, like, you know, that burnt orange, like that terracotta orange could be significant. You okay, baby? I'm almost done. What you need? All right, y'all, let's jump in. If we just did Capricorn, we are going to Aquarius. Here, you want some of mommy's juice? You're welcome. Mm-hmm. Hey, Debbie Kai. Hey, Debbie. Oh, Texas. I just listened to Virgo. It resonates. I'm his best friend and I love him, but we are in no contact due to his choices. I understand. Hey, Churi. It was just one. My oldest is still asleep. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Aquarius at 146.30. 146.30 for Aquarius. All right, Spirit, what's next for the Aquarius collective? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aquarius? Let's tap in. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It's thoroughly appreciated. So what's next is temporary distance. Temporary distance. The distance in this relationship is temporary. Things may reconnect later. So Aquarius, what's next for you is there is a need for a temporary pause, some distance, so the two of you all can retreat and gain some clarity here, because right now there's too many mind games going on. Okay, there's too many mind games and there's a need to really retreat. What do they say? Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Sometimes when you distance yourself from situations, it really makes people like recognize what they wasn't taken for, like what they were taking for granted in that moment, right? Because sometimes we can just get so used to something, okay, and we forget that it's not, we forget that it's a luxury, and we can forget that 6 months ago, a year ago, we didn't have that. And then we just get used to it and we don't appreciate it. And it looks like that right now the universe is allowing some temporary distance so the two of you all can really understand that these emotional interactions right now that you guys are having, it's not, looking at a big ass bird. It looked like a falcon, but don't quote me. It looked like, I mean, this situation, it looks like that the universe is saying there's too much gameplay going on and it's about to ruin a good thing. So the universe is allowing for a temporary pause here. Let's see, Spirit, show me, what is this? Show me this situation they're about to experience some temporary distance within. Listen, Linda, I just deliver the message. Some of you all, some of you all, I could be speaking to a tarot reader. I have to be honest with you. I could be speaking to an Aquarius tarot reader who has kind of shifted in the way that you hear those blue jays squawking in the background. This is a message. Somebody needs to understand that, like, you're so consumed with the territory of something that you're not given the direct message. There could be some painting, you could be twisting the message so in a way that you think is going to draw in your viewers because you're trying to hone down your territory. And there could be some temporary distance put between you and your reading so that you can get back in alignment. Just take that as it resonates, okay? Yeah, Spirit wants you to get back into this authentic vibe and out of this mind games. Just take it as it resonates, okay? Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. What is this situation that Aquarius is about to experience some temporary distance within? Thank you. Show me this situation that Aquarius is about to experience temporary distance in. The Page of Swords. This could be yeah, see the Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords, it's definitely could be an underdeveloped investigator. And as a reader, we are seers. That's what we're supposed to be. Okay. Investigate the unknown. Look into the unknown. The opportunity is the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Listen, Linda. Okay, so I am speaking to two different Aquariuses. One's a tarot reader, and you give guidance. You investigate the unknown, however the hell you do it. Okay. And then the other person, this is about a relationship, a collaboration. I'm going to be honest with you. The Queen of Cups is a very intuitive person. I feel like that I feel like that I need to give this message one way, but I know all of y'all are not tarot readers. So I'm going to give it this way. I am speaking to someone who looks into the unknown. And the challenge here is the Queen of Cups. When the Queen of Cups is in the challenging position, she lacks trust. She doesn't trust the situation anymore. And because of that lack of trust, she then distances herself from her intuition. Okay. And then she becomes emotionally charged. So I'm speaking to someone that the situation is you're being distanced from a relationship or a job so that you can collaborate within this situation better. Because as of right now, you're collaborating within this situation from an emotional aspect. Spirit wants you to take care of the Ten of Wands. Your advice is the Ten of Wands. You got to offload some responsibilities. You have to reevaluate your priorities. You got to reevaluate what you're really doing this for. Because whatever this is, it's interfering with the way that you're delivering the message, whether it be to this person in this collaboration or it be the way you deliver your message when you investigate the unknown. Whatever your defensiveness is, it's closing you off to the truth. So there's definitely someone saying, like, Spirit is definitely saying that someone is needing to distance themselves. And the Three of Pentacles is collaboration, but it's collaboration in a way of learning something, right? So what do they call it? Damn, what do they call it? The apprenticeship. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is like learning, working with one another, learning one another's craft, right? So the opportunity is to distance yourself so that you can apprentice, so that you can increase your knowledge of something. Because right now you are too emotionally charged to deliver the accurate message. And Spirit wants you to be more in alignment with your authentic vibes instead of trying to play the mind games to bring in the, like, I don't know, maybe you have a lot of responsibilities on you and you're just trying to say whatever to get the clientele in or say whatever to get this person back to you. But Spirit is saying, I need you to offload these responsibilities so you can stand in your authenticity. All right, baby girl, close this up for Aquarius. Girl, Miss Files is on here talking shit. I'm going to tell you right now, do not stop your day for Miss Files. Miss Files is talking cash shit. Bob is not getting ready to stop nowhere for her. Let her journey through. Girl, I kept on trying to catch up with Miss Files talking shit. I'm going to call you out on the internet. But Aquarius, we have offering. I am peaceful. Let me, divine beloved, offer all desires to you. Knowing the right outcomes are already selected. Grant me true surrender and peace. Let me be only a vehicle for your will in every way. So see, Spirit is saying that Spirit is saying, put your desires on your altar before you go to deliver your messages or before you go to convene with someone, so that you're not allowing your desires to interfere with what is meant to happen, okay? That's what I got for you, Aquarius. I really do feel like I'm speaking to a tarot reader. Linda said, absolutely, I totally get this. No, we did not link up. Girl, she ran me around the circle. I was cooking for the kids. She said she was going to cop. No, we did not link. I'm waiting for her to talk shit. I'm waiting on her to talk shit in the chat. Bob picking me back up is different. Hey, Linda. Miss Foss said, now she's in here. She's over here typing a book. That's what she's doing. Trying to talk to Bob, chat, and watch all at the same time, y'all. Who's calling Miss? She said, I'm here. Miss Files ain't stud me, girl. Miss Files is not stud me. Miss Files skin thicker than mine. All right, let's jump into last but not least, Pisces at 156.50. Let's do Pisces. Thank you, Keita. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Pisces. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? Let's dive in and see what's next for you. Hold on real quick. Let's see what's next for Pisces. What's next for Pisces, Spirit? Public exposure. Oh wow. I don't know why I'm they doing something next door and I'm watching. But anyways, it says private matters could be exposed, push and pull. A power struggle could hit center stage. That's what's next. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Pisces, if you've been trying to put on some sort of show like it was all good in the hood, it looks like that it's like some sort of power struggles getting ready to hit center stage. But Spirit wants you to trust the process, because what this is going to do by hitting the center stage is it's going to show you a whole lot of fake, it's going to show you some fake people. And that's what you need to be aware of. That's what you need to be aware of. What is this public exposure, Spirit? What is this public exposure? What is this public exposure for what's next for Pisces? I want a Sprite. Ten of Pentacles. Is this within a family dynamic? Because I know you fucking lying. Public exposure, Ten of Pentacles. It could be an Aries or a Pisces. Heavy on the Pisces. There could be some public exposure. Private matters could be exposed. Here, let me see. Let me get this out here. The Nine of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. The Two of Swords and the Moon card. You headed towards wish fulfillment. You are headed towards wish fulfillment, but you got to surrender some sort of jealousy. In order to get to your wish fulfillment, you got to surrender some sort of jealousy. So there could be some sort of public exposure as it pertains to the United Front. Okay. It looks like some sort of United Front could be hitting the center stage and be exposed for fraud. The challenge is it makes you feel left out. Spirit wants you to open up. Like, your advice is the Two of Swords. Like, you've been sitting at this crossroads for too long. Now you are forced to make a decision, and it's time to actually make the decision. You are, like, the likely outcome of this public exposure is you being in a very uncomfortable place. But like I said, Spirit is saying trust the process, because it's like you're able to see someone's true motives, and you're able to see who you need to start holding back from, who's real and who's not. Because the opportunity, what's being offered towards you, is wish fulfillment. Like, it's on the board, but then Spirit is letting me know that, hey, I need you to drill in the fact that they're headed towards their ultimate wish fulfillment, but they first have to surrender something. Like, you have to surrender this facade, and then you have to be willing to surrender this need to be jealous or vengeful over whatever's being exposed. So let's just say that I was just watching this one lady make a spicy bowl yesterday, and she was talking about she's still bougie, so it had to be in an iridescent jar, right? So let's just say that your public image is you're bougie and you got all your shit together, and you only take the nice things because this, that, and the third. It's like the exposure that's coming is, bitch, you ain't got your shit together. You over here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that she don't, because she was a very beautiful young lady. It's just that that's the example that's coming to mind, okay? And all I'm saying is that there's a facade that is coming off, and it makes someone feel exposed and left out in the cold. And Spirit is saying, now that you see this truth, now you can actually start to build a solid, like, now you can actually achieve your wish fulfillment and not worry about it being ripped away by this exposure. Okay. It is going to be uncomfortable out there. Let me see. What is the Moon card? The Tower. Yeah, it's going to be, I ain't nobody saying the Moon and the Tower. It's going to be very uncomfortable, very revealing, and it's going to be very humbling. But it's going to allow you to get back to ground zero so that you can build a solid foundation. Okay. So that you can actually be bougie instead of fake bougie, right? Bougie in a way that stresses you out. So let's get baby girl's message to close this out. All right, Spirit, give me clear, concise. Baby girl, give me clear, concise messages for Pisces. Close this out for Pisces, baby girl. Honoring. I am kind and loving. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my emotions. Let me feel my feelings without judgment and then release them. Show me how to be kind and loving to the child inside who needs care. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have generosity. I am abundant love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. I think that card showed up for Virgo. And you know, Pisces and Virgo is an axis. There could be something significant about the name Neo. Don't get hit, baby. Please don't get hit. She's hungry. All right, let me jump in for the collective message, guys. Hello, Liasia. Hello, Star Lover. What's up, y'all? You're in love with the Pisces? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope that Pisces get his shit together. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. What are we doing for the collective? What's manifesting in love? The collective message is going to be what's manifesting in love. Can you make me a banner for that? Collective. What's manifesting in love? All right, so I am doing a collective message. What's manifesting in love? Let's see if we can get those thumbs up to 70 before we actually start. Is that possible? I mean, hell, y'all had it at 98 yesterday before the live was over. Oh shit, I didn't got a missed phone call and everything, but it wasn't no bad. That was Miss Files. Miss Files talking accidentally didn't mean to call. Forget you. I love you, Miss Files, dearly. All right, let's get it. What's manifesting in love? Let's do 2 hours, 7 minutes, and 30 seconds. All right, Spirit, tap me in for the collective. What is manifesting in love for my collective? Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button, supporting the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. What's manifesting in love? Ooh, a happily ever after. Ooh. It says you no longer wonder if it's the right person. You're building something beautiful with them. OMG, make a move. That just put me in that. Ain't that Cassie? I gotta make a move. I don't know. Don't get me singing, honey, because I can't do it, okay? Make a move is at the bottom of the deck. Love lessons. I do feel like the divine timing is at play. I do feel like that there are some lessons. Like I do feel like what's next in love is some sort of happily ever after for you, or just knowing that you're with someone that you're on the same page with. But there is this need to be mindful, making sure that you're incorporating lessons from previous cycles here. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What's next in love? Yeah, look, what I tell you, divine timing is at play in your love life. There's a need to, like, there's definitely something to make sure that the lessons of the past are integrated so you don't have to repeat them. Accountability is needed, okay? So something about not rushing something, because whatever this time frame is, it's allowing everyone in the situation, whether this is new love. So don't rush new love coming in, because you're in a place where you're understanding the importance of accountability, and this other person in their own world, they're understanding the importance of accountability. And that's why the universe is waiting for the right time, because there are some unhealthy patterns that the two of you all are needing to unlearn. But right now, Spirit is saying that right now you're in a season of accountability and you can't rush that. So show me this. Who is it? I'm gonna be honest with you. I do want to know, who are you gonna have? Because what's next in love is happily ever after. Who is that gonna be with? Definitely just seen the Hierophant. Who is involved in this happily ever after with my collective? Show me this person. The King of Cups, the Three of Swords. This is someone that has a lot of love, but this is definitely someone that is healing from heartbreak. This could be someone that you two have already had heartbreak with, right? The Three of Swords. So this is definitely someone that is in pain right now, and they are nursing their wounds, okay? But it does look like that this is like they are coming towards you with an opportunity for solid relationship here. But this is someone that they could have been cheated on. They could have, like, I don't know. This person definitely has a broken heart here. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. This is definitely someone that is doing some healing. This is someone that is recognized. I have to be honest with you. This is someone that is recognizing a situation that they were trying to build is not going to be like this person. And it doesn't have to be someone that you currently know. Okay. But whoever is going to be involved in your happily ever after at this time right now, this person is currently recognizing that they were building something with someone that is always like, this person has been known to cheat on them. Okay. And so this person does have a heartbreak that they have to nurse. But this is your most tangible opportunity. They are coming towards you with a tangible opportunity for a solid relationship here. Okay. There could be something significant with Nevada. Yeah, this person is gaining some clarity on a situation that they kept themselves stuck inside of an unhealthy cycle. And I'm telling you, it's some cheating going on over there. But this person is gaining the clarity that they need to set themselves free from that cycle at this time. And well, that gives them, and this person, and listen, Linda, divine timing is at play is all I could tell you, okay? But it does look like that this person does have their sight set, You see the Ace of Swords is here. They're having some sort of truth and clarity, and that clarity is sending, like, they know which direction they want to head in. Show me how's my collective showing up inside of this? Where's my collective currently at inside of this? The Six of Cups, nostalgic, longing. Oh, wow. You're longing for the relationship here. The Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords to their King of Swords. You're ready for the conversation. The Ace of Pentacles. It looks like how you're showing up in this, you're expecting this Ace of Pentacles. You are expecting that Ace of Pentacles to come your way. And it looks like you're willing to look over the contract, right? The Queen of Swords, she looks at the fine print. She asks those tough questions, and it looks like you're ready to do so. Damn. And it looks like you're willing to walk too. You're willing to walk away from it, but you're also willing to, if whatever that Ace of Pentacles is, if it's saying the right thing, it looks like you're willing to walk away from the emotional baggage and walk towards the Two of Cups within this as well. Yeah, you're willing to heal this. So that's you walking away from the emotional baggage. So how does this happily ever after situation how does this situation manifest in my members' reality? Show me the journey to this manifesting in my members' reality. The Four of Swords, after healing, after a break, after a pause, after some healing, after some rest. The Six of Wands. The Sun card. I'm loving this. The Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. I definitely feel like that right now. I do want you to know that this goes to victory and success, and there is some sort of happily ever after here. You don't get the happily ever after card in the Sun card. However, this is what you need to know. This person, this King energy has to overcome this lack mentality. Okay. This King energy, this King of Cups, and this King of Swords. You see, it's Queen energy over here, this Queen of Swords, right? And then the Queen of Pentacles was over in this area is what I've seen. I definitely feel like that this is King energy and this is Queen energy. And this King energy, they definitely have to do some sort of healing with their passion, okay? There is some sort of lack mentality that this person has when it comes to taking action. And that's why Spirit is saying how this comes into fruition is by you resting, rejuvenating, doing some healing. This person is going to recognize the happiness. This person does have to set themselves free from a self-imposed imprisonment. And so you have to just allow yourself to do healing to regenerate your light. This person has to overcome this lack mentality to take action towards you. And they will. They will. The Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups. They're coming towards you. You're their wish fulfillment, okay? But this person has to disengage from something for sure. So that's what I have is manifesting for you in love. Let's see what the angels have to close that out. All right, angels, romance angels, close this out for what's manifesting in love for my collective. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you're definitely going to be coming into union and sharing passion with this person. But Spirit is saying that this is going to take some time. Divine timing is at play in your love life. And don't rush this up by dismissing the red flags. You already know what that does. You already know the consequences of that. So address the red flags. The Queen of Swords addresses the red flags when necessary, but she's able to do so from an optimistic standpoint because she's not holding on. She's not attached to the end result. She asked the tough questions. She addressed the red flags. She's optimistic, but she's also willing to get up if needed. Okay. All right, guys, I love you. I hope this message was able to offer you some guidance and clarity. If so, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. This could be a Cancer, or I could be speaking to a Cancer, an Aries, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Let's re-roll the Cancers. So definitely someone highly affected by Cancerian energy. And then we have Sagittarius, Libra, and Cancer again, okay? I love you. Y'all go do the best that you can at having the best day possible.